Line Pride, Pissy Boy Wiggles, Flag House Pride, that's till I die, Mr. Perspective Mindset, Mr. Manifest Reality Dance Group, Hill and Payne Dollar Crumb, Him Dollar Crumb. Man, we out here, man. I'm just want to do a little bit of talking about life, relationships, and things like that this morning. Grand rising, all you kings and queens, man. When we're children, we don't have a great sense of anything. Completely innocent till we recognize deceit and pain, and our minds are no longer innocent. We lack structure. We lack discipline. We lack fight. We lack, fundamentals. We lack so many things. We lack the sense of responsibility. We don't have the greater sense of ambition and modes of thinking to get us through life the way we need to get through life. These are the things that we adhere and go through as a children. We highly into always wanting to feel pleasure and feel good, and anything we do a responsibility we can't do unless we with other people. We have to get it done with somebody else because we are children. We're into fairy tales and cartoons, and our face light up when we see all the colors, and we stay tuned into it, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a fairy tale. It's just something to give you a spectrum of life and glamour as it is, even if that's not what it is, because you are a child. It's about breeding your perspective to help you build your character. So I say all that to say, if a person is grown and still fall up under all of these attributes as a grown person, then that individual has an issue. And there's nothing that I or most people can do to change that perspective of that person, because this individual lacks ambition, can't do anything on their own. They refuse to stand alone. Still into cartoons and fashion and fads and fucking fairy tales more than they into themselves. They more into these things more than they into it than their own children. You dig what I'm saying? And it's flawed. Individuals, they lack responsibility. They procrastinate all the time. They don't want to get things done because they still living as a child, regardless of what your age preference may be, how grown you think you are, how old you think you are, because you fucking or having kids or whatever you're doing, you're not grown. It takes many components to be a grown king or queen. Not a young lady, not a young man masquerading, just want to say things out your mouth. Just like children, you know what I mean? Don't know when to shut up, always want to say something just to be a part of it, just to sound good, or be a part of anything, and all of a sudden, you know what I mean, I'm with this, and I'm that, I'm gay, I'm everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like anything that goes on, a motherfucker just attached to it as they grown. And then when they're grown, they doing that shit as if a child would do it, and it's not sexy. So me personally, when I look for a woman, when I think of a woman, I think of backbone. I don't need no fucking crutches. I got plenty of crutches. I can go to social media and get crutches. I could go to my sister and get a crutch, somebody to lean on. You dig what I'm saying? Somebody to just make me feel like, give me a laugh or distract me from what's really going on. See, me personally, I chase struggle. I endorse it. I want struggle. I don't want nothing to be easy for me. And I don't need a woman that needs it to be easy for her. Period. You know? Sex don't do it for me. That shit is phony. I keep saying that. I'm not saying that it's no pleasure in it and things like that, but it don't rule me. That shit ruling people. So when an individual is sitting back and they're not putting in no work and they're just following all day. When I was growing up, we got slapped for looking at people with them googly eyes. We got slapped for not holding our head high while we walking to school. What you trying to find money on the ground? Lift your damn head up. Now look at people. That's all they do. Absorbed all day with their head down. Following people. And becoming them. Because you are a child. And you don't know who you are. And me personally or anybody else cannot teach a grown person how to be who they are. And me personally, I ain't got time to teach no grown person how to even be a grown person. It's too much. I don't have to deal with it. I'll be 35 years old come April the 4th, if the Creator's will. I'm looking for a wife. I'm looking for a backbone. I'm looking for somebody to not lean on, but that's going to keep my motherfucking upright character straight. I need somebody that's going to follow me and say, baby, you know that last joint that you played? And let me tell you why. You shouldn't say this, you shouldn't say that. You know what I mean? I need a woman that's going to be on me, that's going to keep giving me more tools that I need to build and get better and better. I don't just need a woman to just be hanging on my motherfucking side and reaping all the benefits and putting in no work. I don't need no complete nurturer. I need a fighter as well. There's nothing wrong for standing on what you need. Line pride, baby. That is what's going on. That is what it is. Again, I love my people, but I love me more. And I will never go against my standards for anybody. And I make decisions for me and make sure that it's cohesive with my life. I don't just become shit or do things because other people doing it. Again, you'd be surprised at what people do when they think you're not watching. And it's not like it's an issue about what I may or may not have seen when the individual thought I wasn't watching. It's the fact that you are not being who you are. You are a liar, you are a fraud, and the truth is not in you because individuals are so caught up like these children, worrying about what somebody else thinks, worrying about if they're going to feel good at the end. If this person's going to feel good. I don't need a woman that want to fix shit. I don't need to be fixed. I don't need no crutch. I don't need to be leaning on people. I can do that with myself. I'm my biggest critic. I don't need none of that. What I need is a woman with vision and ambition as much as me, if not even more. What I need is a woman that want to follow me more than she wants to follow these fuck niggas. What I need is a woman that's going to stand up and do what she got to do for herself, her children, and me, even if I'm not around. What I want is a woman that has character when she's not around me, opposed to when she's with me. Because when she's with me, I'm going to see everything that she do when she's not around me. This is just what I know. This is just what it is. I may not be prepared or may not be ready or may not even be the individual to have a woman. Jesus didn't have a woman. He just taught his people. That's what made him the prophet he was. People are not ready or prepared for somebody like me. And if a woman steps into my life, you got to step into my life correct. Regardless of what's going on, because at the end of the day, I have no problem stepping. I don't give a fuck how long it's been for anybody. Friends, family, whatever. So I just want people to stand on who they are, know who they are, be who you are, and represent your worth. Lion pride, baby. Liberated individuals overcoming negativity. Why pride? Because we are kings, queens, gods, goddesses, and lions and lionesses. I'm not saying you're the god. You are a god. A Hulu, baby, meaning freedom. Emancipate your mind. Vision, which is what this falls under. I'm you, you are me, therefore I'm will. Who rule again? Each one we reach, therefore we shall teach. Pissy bowl wiggles. Line pride. Flag House Projects. Till I die.